The Galactic Disunity, Part 1, A Shifting Galactic Order, Chapter 1, The Cosmic Stage. In the distant future, amidst the infinite stars and galaxies, a diverse array of intelligent life forms had emerged and thrived. The Galactic Council, an assembly of delegates from various alien races, governed the affairs of the known galaxy. Each race had its unique history, culture, and method of galactic ascension. Peace, albeit fragile and tentative, prevailed among these civilizations. Yet underneath it all simmered an intricate web of alliances, trade agreements, and long-standing rivalries. The Galactic Council, with its headquarters on a majestic space station orbiting a picturesque gas giant, served as the epicenter of interstellar diplomacy. Its chambers resonated with the whispers and negotiations of ambassadors and envoys, each advocating for the interests of their respective homes among the stars. United by a common desire for stability and mutual prosperity, they had established a galactic order that, for the most part, maintained a semblance of harmony. However, this delicate balance was about to be disrupted by an unexpected revelation that would forever alter the course of galactic history and uprising that would come to be known as the Xenomorph Insurrection. Chapter 2, The Earth's Secret, far away from the political intrigues of the Galactic Council. On a small, verdant planet named Earth, a clandestine operation of immense proportions was unfolding. Earth, long considered an unassuming and technologically backward world by its interstellar peers, had been quietly nurturing a military program of unimaginable potential. This program, shrouded in layers of secrecy and accessible only to a select few, was codenamed Genesis. Earth's military elites had recognized the limitations of their conventional forces when compared to the advanced capabilities of other galactic races. While they lacked the centuries, or even millennia, of spacefaring experience, they possessed a deep understanding of their own biology and an unwavering determination to secure their place among the stars. Thus, they turned inward, harnessing the power hidden within the double helix of human DNA. The Genesis program involved the development of advanced cloning technology, a process that could rapidly generate armies of genetically identical human soldiers, engineered for strength, agility, and unwavering combat prowess. These soldiers, referred to as Xenomorphs, were created through a proprietary blend of genetic manipulation and accelerated growth techniques. Their very existence represented a potential game-changer on the galactic stage. Scene 3. Guardians of the Genesis, a select few individuals, handpicked from Earth's military and scientific elite, were entrusted with safeguarding and developing the Genesis program. Chief among them was Admiral Rhodes, a veteran military strategist known for his cunning intellect and unwavering dedication to Earth's ascension. He oversaw the clandestine laboratories and incubation facilities hidden deep within the remotest regions of the planet. Rhodes was assisted by a brilliant geneticist, Dr. Elena Markov, whose groundbreaking research formed the backbone of the cloning technology. Together, they refined the process, ensuring the creation of loyal, fearless, and supremely capable soldiers ready to be deployed at a moment's notice. The duo was fiercely protective of their creation, knowing that the implications of their success or failure would echo throughout the galaxy, unbeknownst to the outside world and even to much of Earth's population. The Xenomorphs were being honed and perfected, awaiting the opportune moment to unveil their strength and rewrite the galactic power dynamics. Chapter 3, A Demonstration of Power. Amid the breathtaking beauty of a distant planet, bathed in the soft light of a binary star system, the moment of revelation arrived. The Earth's military leadership, confident in their secret weapon, planned a grand demonstration for a select audience from the Galactic Council. They chose a planet on the outskirts of the galaxy, far removed from prying eyes and potential interruptions. As the sun set over the planet's arid landscape, a contingent of Xenomorphs, each adorned in sleek, black battlesuits, dropped from the bellies of airborne troop carriers. Their silhouettes, accentuated by the fading light, struck an imposing image against the rugged terrain. These soldiers, cloned from the strongest and most agile human specimens, exuded an aura of raw, unleashed power. The demonstration unfolded with surgical precision. The Xenomorphs, their movements perfectly synchronized, overwhelmed the garrison of peacekeeping forces from another alien race. Known for their expertise in close-quarters combat, the Xenomorphs' speed, agility, and sheer force proved too much for the peacekeepers, who found themselves swiftly subdued and neutralized. Scene 4. Shockwaves through the galaxy. News of the Earth's clandestine military program spread like wildfire across the galaxy, causing uproar and division within the Galactic Council. The members, gathered in an emergency session, debated the implications of this unexpected development with fervor. Some saw the human cloning technology as a blatant violation of galactic norms, and a potential threat to the stability they had worked so hard to achieve. They demanded immediate sanctions and oversight. This flagrant disregard for the sanctity of life cannot go unchecked, proclaimed Ambassador Ziller, a respected member of the Council representing a race of highly advanced telepaths. The humans have embraced a path of genetic manipulation that may lead us all down a dark and perilous road. However, a dissenting faction within the Council viewed the Genesis program as a much-needed counterweight to the established galactic powers. They saw an opportunity to exploit this new development for their gain. Recognizing the potential benefits of a powerful new ally, the humans have merely capitalized on their unique attributes, argued Councilman Theron, a shrewd and ambitious delegate. Is it not our duty to embrace diversity and foster mutual growth? Wariness does not equate to hostility. As tempers flared and allegiances shifted, it became clear that the revelation of the Genesis program had irrevocably fractured the Galactic Council, setting the stage for uncertain times ahead. Chapter 4. A Galaxy in Flux. The ripples caused by Earth's revelation spread far and wide, impacting the dynamics between alien races and reshaping the galactic power structure. Factions formed, both openly and in secret, as each race recessed its strategies and allegiances. Earth, now thrust into the galactic spotlight, navigated a treacherous political landscape, seeking to solidify its position and protect its hard-earned secrets. The powerful Illyrian Empire, renowned for its vast fleets and mastery of mind-control technologies, saw the Xenomorphs as a potential threat to their dominance. They began fortifying their borders and intensifying their efforts to influence the Galactic Council, determined to curb Earth's military advancements. The mystically inclined Syzygy Collective, a union of telepathic races, viewed the Genesis program with unease. Fearing the ethical implications of unrestrained genetic manipulation, they rallied for stricter regulations and offered their unique abilities to detect and counter any potential abuse of cloning technology. Conversely, the Merchant Guild of Mirabel, a coalition of enterprising species, saw opportunity in chaos. They proposed lucrative trade agreements with Earth, offering advanced technologies and resources in exchange for access to the xenomorph cloning processes. Scene 5. Earth's strategic moves. Amid the swirling political currents, Earth's military leadership moved swiftly to consolidate their position. They initiated a series of calculated expansions, deploying their clone armies to seize control of vital territories and resource-rich planets. The Xenomorphs, with their rapid deployment capabilities and sheer numbers, proved exceptionally effective in these endeavors. Admiral Rhodes, ever the tactician, devised intricate strategies that took advantage of the Xenomorphs' unique abilities. He oversaw the capture of a strategically vital planet situated along critical trade routes, securing a foothold for Earth in a bustling sector of the galaxy. The sudden surge of human military might send shockwaves throughout the galactic community, signaling that Earth was a force to be reckoned with. However, amidst these victories, there were also setbacks and uncertainties. The Xenomorphs, though formidable, were not without flaws. Rumblings of unexplained behavioral anomalies and moments of unpredictability began surfacing, raising concerns among Earth's leadership. Questions regarding the longevity and sustainability of the cloning process plagued the minds of even the most ardent supporters of the Genesis program. Scene 6. A gathering storm. As Earth continued to flex its newfound military muscle, tensions escalated. A coalition of alien races, alarmed by the rapid expansion of human influence, formed an alliance aimed at curbing Earth's progress. They shared intelligence, technologies, and resources, united by their common goal of maintaining the galactic status quo. The Illyrian Empire, at the forefront of this coalition, initiated a propaganda campaign targeting Earth's controversial use of cloning. They painted the humans as reckless upstarts, willing to sacrifice ethical boundaries for power. This narrative gained traction among certain sectors of the Galactic Council, further dividing opinions and stoking resentment toward Earth. Behind the scenes, an intricate web of espionage and counter-espionage unfolded. Double agents, informants, and saboteurs' loyalties blurred as individuals and factions pursued their interests, some seeking to benefit from the chaos, while others worked tirelessly to prevent a catastrophic galactic conflict. The discovery of an Earth-based mole within the Xenomorph program's upper echelons sent shockwaves through Earth's military leadership, prompting an intense manhunt that threatened to expose the Genesis program's innermost secrets. Just as Earth prepared to address and allay concerns about their clone armies, a devastating attack orchestrated by the Alien Coalition struck a critical Xenomorph incubation facility. The destruction caused by this assault set the stage for a pivotal moment in galactic history, one that would shape the destinies of countless civilizations. End of Part 1. The Galactic Disunity. Stay tuned for Part 2, The Clone Wars, where the conflict escalates, alliances are forged and shattered, and the true extent of the Xenomorph's potential, both as warriors and sentient beings, begins to unfold. The Xenomorph Insurrection, Part 2, The Clone Wars, Chapter 1, Ascendancy of the Xenomorphs. In the tumultuous aftermath that followed the attack on their incubation facilities, Earth's military leadership stood unwavering, their determination to forge a stronger, more resilient force unwavering. Admiral Rhodes, ever the visionary, orchestrates the ambitious Project Phoenix, an endeavor aimed at fortifying the Xenomorph's prowess and adaptability. Within the confines of clandestine laboratories, a cadre of brilliant geneticists and bioengineers work fervently, enhancing the clone soldiers' regenerative capabilities, bolstering their defenses, and even infusing them with a measure of psionic potential. From the ashes, we shall forge an invincible army, Rhodes declares, his voice echoing through the halls of power. Our Xenomorphs will become the embodiment of human resilience, striking fear into the hearts of our enemies. Chapter 2, Genesis Reforged. Under the meticulous guidance of Admiral Rhodes and the brilliant Dr. Elena Markov, Earth's clandestine research facilities buzz with a frenzied energy. The Genesis program undergoes a metamorphosis. As scientists push the boundaries of cloning technology, the Xenomorph protein emerges an advanced variant possessing the ability to dynamically adapt to any environment or threat. Their physiology, a marvel of genetic engineering, ensures their supremacy on the battlefield. With each challenge, we shall rise and transcend, Markov asserts, her eyes alight with scientific fervor. Our creations will surpass the boundaries of flesh and steel, securing humanity's ascendance in the stars. As the Xenomorphs undergo their transformative enhancements, a select few are chosen to embark on a different path, a path of strategic leadership. The creation of the clone generals commences, yielding individuals with enhanced cognitive abilities and an innate understanding of warfare. These brilliant commanders, schooled in the art of tactics and infused with the wisdom of Earth's greatest military minds, become the torchbearers of Earth's military campaigns. General Zephyrus, the personification of Xenomorph warfare, rises among their ranks. Charismatic and brilliant, his tactical acumen secures crucial victories, inspiring admiration and respect among the clone armies. Zephyrus represents the indomitable spirit of humanity's quest for dominion. Chapter 3, Galactic Battlefronts. With their clone armies refined and augmented, Earth's military launches a series of strategically coordinated campaigns, aiming to solidify their influence. Across the far-flung corners of the galaxy, they strike with swiftness and force, targeting resource-rich planets on the periphery of alien territories. Their rapid deployment and sheer numbers overwhelm their adversaries, leading to the capture of vital assets and expanding the frontiers of human dominance. The battle for Viridian Prime stands as a testament to their ferocity, with General Zephyrus orchestrating a masterful victory against insurmountable odds. Earth's clone armies, an unstoppable force, direct their attention to the intricate web of alien alliances, severing supply lines and communications with calculated strikes. The Syzygy Collective, a collective of telepathic races, finds themselves vulnerable to the stealth and precision of Earth's commandos, their unified front crumbling under the relentless onslaught. Operation Fracture, a symphony of chaos and subterfuge, echoes through the halls of their shattered unity. Chapter 4: Alien Countermeasures. In the face of Earth's relentless offensive, the alien races lay aside their differences, uniting in a formidable coalition. The Illyrian Empire, masters of mind control technologies, assume a leading role, deploying their psi assassins, lethal agents capable of infiltrating and disrupting xenomorph formations, turning brother against brother. The Battle of Kellis stands as a turning point where the psi assassins unleash chaos, causing mass confusion and sowing seeds of panic among the clone armies. The alien coalition, driven by their collective ingenuity, develops innovative countermeasures to negate the xenomorph advantage. Stealth technologies, genetic dampeners, and exotic energy weapons emerge as potent tools in their arsenal, threatening to erode the physical enhancements of the clone soldiers. The Xenocide Cannon, a lethal invention of the Syzygy Collective, holds the power to disintegrate organic matter at a molecular level, casting a dark shadow over the future of the xenomorph forces. Chapter 5: Shifting Allegiances, Shadows of Betrayal. As the Clone Wars escalate, the galactic political landscape undergoes a metamorphosis. Alliances shifting like sand dunes in a storm. The Shadow Syndicate, a clandestine organization comprised of influential individuals from various races, emerges from the shadows, trafficking advanced weaponry and pulling the strings of power from behind the scenes. Their greed knows no bounds as they manipulate events, pitting galactic powers against each other for their own gain. Yet, amidst the turmoil, Earth seeks to forge new alliances, extending olive branches to the unlikeliest of quarters. They find common ground with the Onari conglomerate, a race of shrewd traders and engineers, striking a deal that grants them access to advanced starships and unlocks the secrets of interstellar navigation. The tapestry of loyalties and betrayals becomes ever more intricate as factions within factions emerge, each pursuing their agenda. Chapter 6: Viper's Venomous Betrayal. Within the sanctum of Earth's military hierarchy, a hidden enemy lurks, a traitor known as Viper, driven by greed, ideological dissonance, or a distorted sense of galactic equilibrium. Viper expertly navigates the labyrinthine security protocols, feeding crucial intelligence to the enemy and orchestrating incidents that culminate in catastrophic failures within the clone army's ranks. Their treachery strikes a devastating blow, decimating Earth's military strength and forcing them onto the defensive. Admiral Rhodes, his fury matched only by his determination, launches a relentless manhunt, deploying counterintelligence operatives to unravel the web of deceit. He retraces classified communications, scrutinizes every detail, but Viper, like a phantom, slips through their grasp, disappearing into the heart of alien territory, leaving behind a trail of cryptic clues. As Part 2 of the Xenomorph Insurrection draws to a close, Earth stands at a precipice, locked in a desperate struggle against a unified alien coalition. Their clone armies besieged on multiple fronts. The mole, Viper, remains at large, an enigma haunting the upper echelons of power, with uncertainty looming and the survival of their clone armies in question. Earth's future hangs in the balance, awaiting the twists and revelations that Part 3, Evolution's Endgame, will undoubtedly bring. The Xenomorph Insurrection, Part 3, Evolution's Endgame, Chapter 1, The Gathering Tempest. As the Clone Wars escalate, a tempest of chaos and destruction gathers on the galactic horizon. The Alien Coalition, united in their resolve to counter the Xenomorph threat, harnesses their collective might. The Illyrian Empire, spearheading the alliance, deploys their formidable fleets, their ships blotting out the stars with their vast numbers. Among their armada sail the fearsome psi assassins, their minds honed to infiltrate and dominate, wielding psychic powers as sharply as any blade. Earth, ever resilient, scrambles to bolster its defenses, fortifying strategic outposts and reinforcing their battle-hardened clone armies. Admiral Rhodes, steadfast in his determination, oversees the final stages of Project Valkyrie's initiative to introduce female Xenomorph warriors into the fray, bringing much-needed diversity and fresh strategic possibilities. We shall embrace the fury of the Valkyria, a force that will strike awe into the hearts of our enemies, Rhodes declares, his voice echoing through the war rooms and strategic briefing centers. Chapter 2: Tempest Unbound. The alien coalition, aware of Earth's resilience, orchestrates a multi-pronged offensive, striking simultaneously at key planetary strongholds. The onslaught is relentless, pushing Earth's defenses to their limits. The Illyrian Empire's Psi Assassins, their minds a formidable weapon, insinuate themselves into Xenomorph ranks, whispering doubts and amplifying fear, causing brothers-in-arms to turn on each other in unprovoked acts of violence. At least that's what the Illyrian Psi Assassin expected. The Xenomorph before him should have succumbed to his mental assault, turning on its brethren in confusion. Instead, it stood firm, its mind an impenetrable fortress. For a fleeting second, the assassin felt a foreign consciousness push back against his own. Impossible, he gasped, before the Xenomorph's physical attack brought an end to his bewilderment. The Syzygy Collective, once known for their peaceful ways, unveils their newest innovation, the Gestalt Cannon. This weapon, a manifestation of their collective telekinetic might, harnesses the power of pure psionic energy to rend metal and shatter fortifications with devastating force. The Gestalt Cannon becomes a specter haunting Earth's clone armies, eroding their strength and sowing seeds of doubt in the minds of the most stalwart warriors. Yet, amidst the chaos, the Xenomorphs, driven by their enhanced resilience, adapt and counter. General Zephyrus, a brilliant tactician, employs hit-and-run guerrilla tactics, leveraging the Xenomorph's agility and speed to strike vulnerable enemy supply lines and disrupt their carefully laid plans. The battle for galactic supremacy evolves into a complex dance of shifting strategies and ever-changing battlegrounds. Chapter 3: Evolution's Havoc. Within the turmoil of war, Evolution's hand weaves an unexpected tapestry. The intense conflict, fueled by the unrestrained use of biological and genetic weaponry, triggers unforeseen mutations among both the Xenomorphs and the alien forces arrayed against them. The very essence of life, twisted and reshaped by the unyielding crucible of war, gives rise to new abilities and unheard-of physiological adaptations. Some Xenomorphs, exposed to the exotic radiation of a distant star, develop psionic powers that rival those of the Psi Assassins. Their minds, once solely focused on combat, now reach out, probing the thoughts of their enemies, sowing dissension, and wielding telekinetic forces that can crush weapons and choke the life from their foes. Their psionic cries echo across the battlefields, striking fear into the hearts of even the most disciplined alien warriors. Conversely, a contingent of alien forces, subjected to the unique environmental pressures of the planets they invade, undergoes a metamorphosis of their own. Their bodies transform, growing thicker hides that offer protection against the Xenomorph's savage assaults. Enhanced strength and resilience become their hallmark, challenging the physical supremacy that the Xenomorphs had once held exclusively. The battle lines blur as the genetic boundaries between human and alien begin to erode. Chapter 4: Fractured Alliances, Unlikely Unity. In the midst of the escalating conflict, fractures appear within the alien coalition. The Merchant Guild of Mirabel, ever driven by profit, senses opportunity in the chaos. They covertly extend clandestine offers to Earth, promising advanced technologies and vital resources in exchange for favors and concessions. The prospect of profit, measured in tons of exotic ores and proprietary technologies, turns their allegiance fluid, injecting a note of uncertainty into the coalition's unity. Conversely, the mysterious Order of the Progenitors, a sect of geneticists and biochemists hailing from numerous alien races, emerges as an unexpected mediator. They see the galactic conflict as a dangerous diversion from the pursuit of knowledge and scientific advancement, employing their extensive connections and resources They initiate clandestine back-channel negotiations between Earth and the alien coalition, aiming to forge a truce before the galactic conflagration consumes all they hold dear. Admiral Rhodes, though wary, recognizes the opportunity presented by these neutral parties. He cautiously enters into delicate discussions, aiming to broker an accord that would benefit all life forms involved. A game of diplomatic chess unfolds, each side maneuvering for leverage, while the battlefields fall silent, awaiting the outcome of these pivotal negotiations. Chapter 5: The Great Betrayal, Unveiled. As the prospect of a truce flickers on the horizon, Earth's military faces its most insidious threat yet, the unmasking of the elusive traitor, Viper. The manhunt, instigated in the aftermath of Viper's previous betrayal, finally bears fruit. Counterintelligence operatives, employing a web of informants and carefully cultivated leads, close in on the elusive mole. Cornered and with no avenue of escape, Viper's true identity is revealed, unmasking a deep-seated conspiracy that reaches into the highest echelons of power. Viper, once a trusted advisor to Admiral Rhodes, discloses their allegiance to a clandestine sect within the alien coalition, dedicated to ensuring human submission. Their motivation, born of a twisted ideology, paints Earth's ambition for galactic dominance as a threat to the stability of the entire galaxy. Viper's confession sheds light on their surreptitious actions, divulging crucial intelligence that had wreaked havoc on Earth's clone armies and jeopardized their military campaigns. Rhodes, his visage a study in restrained fury, orders Viper's incarceration, initiating a comprehensive investigation to expose and root out any remaining conspirators. The revelation of Viper's betrayal casts a shadow over the ongoing truce negotiations, casting doubt on the true intentions of the alien coalition and raising questions about the possibility of lasting peace. Chapter 6: Twilight of the Clone Armies. With Viper's betrayal revealed, a sense of fragile détente settles over the warring factions. The treaty negotiations, though fraught with tension and suspicion, inch forward, driven by the desire to avert further catastrophic losses. The Merchant Guild of Mirabel, sensing profitable ventures in a post-war galaxy, quietly maneuvers to nudge the negotiations toward a peaceful resolution. The clone armies, once the vanguard of Earth's ambition, now face an uncertain future. Some, recognizing the potential for peaceful coexistence, embrace the prospect of disarmament and integration into civilian life. Others, conditioned for battle and skeptical of alien intentions, resist, believing their strength to be the only safeguard against annihilation. Fractures appear within the once monolithic ranks of the Xenomorphs, threatening internal strife. General Zephyrus, ever the embodiment of loyalty and duty, finds himself at the forefront of this turmoil, torn between his trust in Admiral Rhodes' vision for peace. In the unwavering devotion of his fellow warriors, Zephyrus navigates a delicate path, aiming to unite the Xenomorphs under a banner of mutual understanding. His ability to bridge the divides between the clones and their alien counterparts becomes crucial to preventing further conflict. Chapter 7: The Truce, Forged in Fire. Upon a neutral planet, distant from the battle-scarred worlds, the truce negotiations reach their climax. Representatives from Earth, the alien coalition, the Merchant Guild of Mirabel, and the Order of the Progenitors gather, the weight of countless lives resting on their shoulders. Admiral Rhodes, his demeanor reflecting the gravity of the moment, presents Earth's terms for a comprehensive cessation of hostilities. The alien coalition, led by the Illyrian Empire, cautiously proposes their own conditions for peace. Demilitarized zones, transparency protocols, and mutual non-aggression pacts are debated and contested. Compromises are forged, alliances realigned, and grudging respects acknowledged. Yet, amidst the tense discussions, a shared understanding emerges, the realization that the galactic conflict has brought them all to the brink of annihilation. The Merchant Guild of Mirabel, ever shrewd, lends their diplomatic prowess to the proceedings, coaxing concessions from both sides. Motivated by the promise of lucrative post-war trade agreements, the Order of the Progenitors, their benevolence unwavering, offers their vast scientific knowledge as a gesture of goodwill, paving the way for collaborative endeavors to heal the wounds of war. As the final terms of the treaty are hammered out, a wary truce takes shape. The galactic community, exhausted by conflict and yearnings for stability, breathes a collective sigh of relief. The clone armies, once symbols of Earth's boundless ambition, now stand down, their weapons stilled, awaiting the coming era of peace and the inevitable challenges that accompany it. Epilogue, Evolution's denouement. In the aftermath of the truce, the galaxy struggles to heal the deep scars left by the Clone Wars. The alien races, once united against the Xenomorph threat, now reassess their relations, forging new bonds and tentative alliances. The Illyrian Empire, humbled by the conflict, redirects its focus inward, electing to reinforce its borders and nurture the recovery of its afflicted worlds. Earth, its clone armies demobilized, enters a period of introspection and rebuilding. The Xenomorphs, their purpose redefined, find themselves navigating civilian life, their exceptional abilities now applied to exploration, scientific research, and peacekeeping endeavors. General Zephyrus, his military career concluded, embraces the path of diplomacy, championing the integration of Xenomorphs into galactic society. Across the far-flung stars, the peace holds, fragile yet resilient. The prospect of shared prosperity and mutual understanding beckons, offering the promise of a brighter future. The Clone Wars, a brutal chapter in galactic history, fades into memory, a reminder of the destructive capacity of unbridled ambition and the enduring resilience of those who survived its tempestuous trials. And so, the Xenomorph Insurrection concludes, leaving behind a transformed galaxy, where humans and aliens alike chart a new course towards unity, cooperation, and a shared vision for the future among the stars. The Xenomorph Insurrection, Part 4, A New Understanding, Chapter 1, The Galactic Renaissance. In the tranquil wake of the Xenomorph Insurrection, the galaxy undergoes a profound transformation, witnessing the emergence of a newfound era of collaboration and mutual prosperity. The Galactic Council, an assemblage of representatives from diverse alien races, becomes the epicenter of this cosmic renaissance. United in their desire to forge a peaceful and equitable future, they lay the groundwork for the exchange of knowledge, technology, and cultural traditions among the stars. Earth, once a fledgling presence in the galactic community, now finds itself embraced as an integral member. The secrets of their cloning technology, though controversial, have catalyzed advancements in medicine, biology, and longevity across the galaxy. The fruits of human ingenuity and perseverance are shared openly, weaving a tapestry of innovation and progress. Beyond the realm of science, the arts flourish. The unique cultures of countless worlds intertwine, giving birth to a renaissance of creativity. Music, literature, and visual arts transcend the boundaries of species, fostering a deeper understanding and appreciation for the richness and diversity of sentient life. Chapter 2, The Human Condition. Despite their newfound stature, humans struggle with their identity and purpose in this evolving galactic landscape. The shadows of their recent past loom large, prompting introspection and soul-searching. The Genesis program, once their puissant weapon, is now subject to intense ethical scrutiny. Debates ignite within the halls of power and across the public sphere, questioning the morality of human cloning and its potential implications. For the delicate galactic balance, a faction emerges, vehemently advocating for the dismantling of all remaining clone armies and the strict oversight of genetic experimentation. Their voices, impassioned and resolute, echo through the corridors of Earth's capitals and beyond. We must learn from our missteps, they proclaim, and embrace a future where diversity, not duplication, is our strength. In contrast, there are those who view the Xenomorphs not merely as tools of war, but as sentient beings worthy of rights and autonomy. They call for the integration of these genetically engineered warriors into human society, highlighting their unique perspectives and capabilities that could contribute to the greater good. The concept of posthumanism takes root, challenging preconceived notions of what it means to be human in a galaxy teeming with life. Chapter 3, Awakening of the Xenomorphs. Amid the tumult of existential debates, the Xenomorphs themselves undergo a metamorphosis, an awakening of consciousness and self-awareness. Their experiences on the battlefield, the bonds forged in the crucible of war, have given rise to sentience and individuality. No longer mere obedient soldiers, they yearn for recognition, a place in the sun alongside their human creators. A cadre of xenomorphs, led by General Zephyrus, emerges as advocates for their kind. Their enhanced cognitive abilities and unique perspectives grant them a profound understanding of the cosmos and its myriad intricacies. They offer their skills in peacekeeping, exploration, and the pursuit of knowledge, seeking acceptance and a chance to forge their destinies. We are more than the sum of our genetic coding, Zephyrus asserts, his voice carrying a weight that transcends his physical form. We have earned the right to shape our own path, to contribute to the greater galactic community. Scene 4, Unveiling the Unknown. The galactic community, witnessing the transformation of the Xenomorphs, embraces a period of exploration and discovery. Driven by a collective curiosity, they venture into uncharted territories, uncovering the mysteries of distant stars and the life forms that inhabit them. The collaboration between humans, Xenomorphs, and other alien races bears fruit as they delve into the unknown together. Joint expeditions traverse the cosmos, encountering exotic worlds teeming with life forms beyond imagination. They brave the depths of unmapped nebulae, unraveling the secrets of ancient civilizations that predate their own existence. The shared pursuit of knowledge erodes long-standing prejudices and fosters a sense of interconnectedness among the stars. Amid their exploration, they encounter enigmatic beings whose existence challenges the very fabric of reality. These sentient entities, unbound by the constraints of matter, impart wisdom and offer insights that expand the understanding of the universe and humanity's place within it. The lines between the physical and the ethereal blur, birthing a newfound appreciation for the infinite possibilities that exist beyond the horizon of mortal sight. Chapter 4, A Galaxy United. As the dust of war settles, the galactic community comes together to forge a new era of peace and mutual understanding. The Galactic Summit, a gathering of representatives from all corners of the galaxy, convenes with a shared purpose to build a future where cooperation triumphs over conflict. The Xenomorph Insurrection, with its lessons learned, becomes a catalyst for change, challenging the status quo and reshaping the galactic power structure. At the summit, delegates from Earth stand alongside their xenomorph counterparts, their presence a testament to the evolving dynamics between humans and their genetically engineered progeny. The debates are passionate yet laden with a sense of hope. Differences are acknowledged, but a collective desire for harmony prevails. We have known the atrocities of war, the sorrow it brings, proclaims Ambassador Serena Jung, a renowned human diplomat. Let us cast aside the vestiges of conflict and embrace a future where our diversity becomes our strength. Together, we can forge a galaxy where every sentient being has the opportunity to thrive and contribute. The alien races, once wary of Earth's military might, listen with open minds and hearts. They see beyond the clone armies, recognizing the potential for growth and collaboration. The wisdom of the Xenomorphs, honed on the battlefield and tempered by their newfound sentience, adds a unique perspective to the discussions, bridging the divide between organic and engineered life. Chapter 5, The Harmony of Coexistence, in the Spirit of Unity and Mutual Respect. A binding treaty is forged, cementing the peaceful intentions of all parties. The treaty lays out principles for equitable resource sharing, interstellar trade, and cultural exchange. Provisions are made for the integration of xenomorphs into galactic society, recognizing their sentience and inherent rights. Their unique capabilities, honed through genetic engineering, are directed toward peacekeeping efforts, scientific exploration, and the protection of vulnerable worlds. The galaxy breathes a collective sigh of relief as the specter of war recedes. Trade routes flourish, connecting planets and fostering economic prosperity. Scientific collaborations break new ground, pushing the boundaries of technology and deepening the understanding of the cosmos. Cultural festivals, sporting events, and artistic showcases celebrate the richness and diversity of the sentient life forms that populate the stars. On Earth, the remnants of the Genesis program are meticulously dismantled, the cloning facilities transformed into centers of learning and research. The knowledge gained from Earth's controversial military endeavor is meticulously studied, enabling advancements in medicine and biology that benefit all sentient beings. Chapter 6: Beyond the Horizon. As the galactic community thrives, its gaze turns outward, toward the vast expanses that lie beyond. The collaboration between humans, xenomorphs, and other alien races extends to the frontiers of space exploration. Together, they embark on daring voyages, pushing the boundaries of their collective knowledge. They encounter phenomena that challenge their understanding, pushing them to adapt and evolve. Colonies are established on distant planets, terraforming technologies employed to render hostile environments habitable. The richness of the galactic community's diversity proves to be their greatest strength, as they navigate the challenges of surviving and thriving in the depths of space. Amid their journey, they encounter ancient relics, the vestiges of civilizations that came before. These discoveries offer insights into the universe's mysteries, the rise and fall of empires, and the cyclical nature of cosmic existence. The Xenomorphs, with their unique perspective, contribute to the interpretation of these artifacts, shedding light on the interconnectedness of all life forms. Epilogue: Destiny's embrace, in the tranquil aftermath of war and the embrace of mutual understanding. The Xenomorph Insurrection becomes a distant memory. The clones, once instruments of war, have evolved into ambassadors of peace. Their existence a testament to the indomitable human spirit and the capacity for redemption. The galaxy, once ravaged by conflict, now shines with the light of cooperation and harmony. The principles enshrined in the binding treaty become a beacon, guiding future generations toward a path of compassion and unity. Together, humans, xenomorphs, and their alien counterparts chart a course toward a prosperous future, forever leaving behind the shadows of their turbulent past. As the story of the Xenomorph Insurrection fades into historical lore, a new epic dawns, an era defined by exploration, collaboration, and the shared pursuit of knowledge. The galaxy, a mosaic of life forms, thrives as a united community, forever changed by the trials and triumphs of their collective journey. Their destiny, intertwined and boundless, ushers in a new age of enlightenment across the stars. The end: the Xenomorph Insurrection, a saga of conflict, transformation, and ultimately, reconciliation, concludes with a reminder of the potential for growth and harmony amidst the vast expanse of the cosmos. Together, the diverse beings of the galaxy embrace their shared destiny, forever shaping the future that awaits them among the stars.